Hey everyone, Roland here today and play some more Fallout 4. We're continuing with the Automatron DLC. I have no clue where Ada has gone, but we're going to leave and start a conversation immediately. I was planning to do this in another place, but I quickly found out that they want to speak with me pretty much immediately when you leave. Not when you make the body to the new person.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Hey.
Yes.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about the Meta?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The robo-brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomics' intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The robo-brain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Yes, let's now go straight back to Sanctuary. Just straight up here. There we go. And now we'll build Jezebel a body. We can also build Abram, I think he was called. Or something like that, a new body. Meaning we'll have a sentry bot. Oh, I love those guys. So, no, what's the sentry bot was called? I think it was. You know, big bad motherfuckers, really hard to kill. And pretty much just fucking kills you immediately you see them. except in this case where I kill them because fire. Also, let's skip this loading screen. Again, it just finishes the second I say I'm going to skip it. So I didn't actually get to skip it. Alrighty then. Okay, let's see. Let's actually just leave this power armor here. I'm not going to be using it at the moment. I don't really run around with power armors all the time. I rather enjoy not having power armors on all the time. Because I feel you have more mobility and better control in like this. New Automatron. Oh, is that correctly?
It's fascinating watching you create.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is. Jezebel's head. Yes. That should... Let's give her some armor. Some armor there. I guess we could give her a robo brain torso. Legs. Let's give her... Holy shit, we have sentry legs now. Yes. Okay. That has to be enough for now, right?
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils, poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
What you call good, I call my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
Seriously?
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Uh-huh.
You can believe whatever you want. Just tell me how to access the Mechanist facility like you promised.
Certainly. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Okay, I'm going to check if you can get a different conversation with her if you actually put more effort into upgrading her and such. Because could happen. It could actually be that you know, the more you put into her, the, you know, maybe she go like, oh, you actually did a good job. Maybe it's just a few different lines. I will check. Just a quick test. Probably not. I still have a save though.
What kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot.
Nope, it's exactly the same. That, I mean, seriously, that's the best thing I can make you. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna upgrade Ada though. Maybe I can make her better. Get out of there, Ada. You're gonna get a new pair of legs. Sentry legs. Okay, let's see. What does it actually do? Increase movement speed. Armor is actually lower. But I think that's because of upgrades. Because I haven't actually put armor on. Let's actually put some armor on, and yeah, this is rather protective. I mean, yeah. To be honest, the Sentry Bot armor is just way cooler looking anyways. Also, we can give her the resistance field, which will increase my armor, or damage resistance and such, which is actually rather good. Let's see, can I actually give her something else? Nope. Laser heads? Nah. I guess I'll wait. I can actually give her a laser head. Holy shit! Yes, let's do that. Oh my god. She can now fire lasers.
Interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Yeah, now you're almost a Sentry Bot. Well, halfway there. Okay, come over here so I can actually talk to you without looking inside your armor. Just half the time.
Hey,
Yes.
Talk.
hey, Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
She was.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Let's see.
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
To be honest, I'm going to guess that the Mechanist is like a RoboBrain. Okay, how do I actually put in this MSAT? I'm guessing I can't put it in her. Okay, let's make a new robot. Yep, that will do. Special mode, MSAT. There. Now we have a robot with an MSAT. And I guess I'll just make a robot out of it. 1 second. And there we go. I basically made a Soltron. I didn't have enough melee weapons, so yeah, that's what it will have to be. Can I bring both of them, or do I need to bring only this one? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
Sure, that would be great.
Acknowledged. Personality subroutine activated. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Let's see.
Time to hit the road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best.
Wait, so I actually have 2 of them following me now? Oh no, I have to only bring 1 of them. Oh, she goes to Red Rocket. Okay. Or... Yep. Yeah, I'll have... I think this is basically how I have to do it, so... Yeah, I think this is how I'll have to do it, because... I need that thing with me, and... Wait, seriously? It's right next... How much of a cocky asshole do you have to be to set up your base right next to the Brotherhood of Steel? That's either rather extremely cocky, or that is just plain stupid. And I'm willing to vote for just plain stupid, because really though, don't set up a base when you're a robot making fanatic right next to the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood is kind of known for, oh, I don't know, fucking murdering everything that's really high-tech that they can't control. It's like... Maybe it was there before they came in? And he was like, oh crap, the brother is on top of my head. But they should have moved, right? Right? I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? Because really though, it's kind of like, yeah. Oh no, please
You know
don't.
what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Why are you here? No, seriously, why are you here? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. His stupidity is my victory, I suppose. I mean, seriously though, Liberty Prime is stomping around right over there. It's like if the Brotherhood had ever gotten a single whiff of them being here, you know, the Mechanist and all that, they would just have sent Liberty Prime to level the entire building, tear it apart, and nuke it multiple times. Because, like, well, why bother doing anything else? Or it will just send like 20 fucking power, you know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a good place to have a base. It's literally a stone's throw away from the Brotherhood of Steel. They killed the Institute because they were making human life-like robots. You know, really powerful robots. The Mechanist is making pretty powerful robots. Yeah, he would most probably murder the fuck out of them.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Yep, a lot of your companions seem to say exactly that. Don't do. I'm always really annoyed at some of the companions when they start doing that. Okay, where is the trap? Would that have activated? Something over here? I can't see it. I hate it when you can't see whatever the fuck it was supposed to activate.
If you find any spare parts,
So it's like,
you be sure and let me know.
I have no clue. Is one of these rigged to explode? Was it an alarm? I have no clue. Okay. Also, I guess I could just go back to base and get Ada whenever we've gotten far enough into it to...
Here.
Far enough into it as to not need this guy anymore. Oh! Oh my god, it is that Mechanist. It totally is the Mechanist from Fallout 3. Oh my god, it totally is. Secret agent man. It totally is that Mechanist. Before I was just like, yeah, it might be him. Now I'm just like, yeah, that's him. There's no doubt that is that Mechanist. How the hell did he get over here? It's, you know, it's funny seeing him again, but depending, as I said again, then that means that the canonical answer to the little thing that happened down there is that you basically stop the antagonizer, or you basically make peace with both of them, and then you let him go. Let him do whatever the fuck he wants. And then he comes to the Commonwealth instead, and does his things here. Yeah. It is actually that Mechanist. That's actually rather cool. You know, because I kind of like that mission from Fallout 3. You know, it's an interesting mission that, you know, stopping vigilante superheroes. because that's not something you usually do. And yeah, I didn't know there was anything up there. I was just parkour. Hardcore parkour. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to go back and get Ada. Because since it just said stop the Mechanist, I'll check. But I will actually go in and stop the Mechanist next time, because it does seem like it might just be just enough for one more episode. So I better just cut it now. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next video.